Okay guys, hello and welcome back to another Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3. Yeah, the Ottoman one didn't quite go as planned. I tried multiple times to win that war against Spain, but it just ended up being absolutely impossible. The position I was in, I couldn't go back. Like it's either got like 50 years back, or just completely collapsed. I didn't really want to go like retrack all that progress again, so yeah, I thought I'd just leave it as it is. As unfortunate as it is, like I couldn't really continue it realistically, and I didn't really want to. So yeah, but I'm back anyway. College is over, so I have a lot of free time now. Before I was really swamped with work, and I had not much time for like gaming in general, let alone doing any recording. So here I am, and with a lot of free time, hopefully I'll record a lot more. Maybe stream a lot more if any of you guys watch my stream, which you should. I don't really stream Europa Universalis, but I'll stream like StarCraft and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a story for another time. So yeah, instead of playing, I was trying to decide which nation to play as this time, and I think I will go with Muscowy, because I played Russia, well, Muscowy into Russia once before, and I remember I had a really fun time with it. So that's one reason, and I do remember them being quite challenging in the beginning, which is a bit risky considering I haven't played Europa Universalis in a fair while. I still remember what to do, but I haven't played, so I might be a bit rusty, and like there might be some things that I forget about the game, certain mechanics and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's a little bit risky, but at the same time I didn't want to pick like Castile or France or England again, or Austria, something like that, because they're kind of too easy. And I didn't want to just breeze through the game and it be really boring and stuff like that. You want to have at least a decent challenge. So I think Muscowy is a good compromise between challenge and, you know, still being realistically viable to play, because yeah, a lot of nations that aren't European are almost impossible to do like really well with, unless you're super godly at the game, which I aren't, which I'm not. But yeah, so I chose Muscowy over Novgorod because I don't know, Novgorod is a bit easier, but yeah, I guess I like a challenge. So let's get right in there. Play. Loading. And here we are. I haven't seen the screen in quite a while. So yeah, here's our mission: annex Yaroslavl. I think. Maybe that's still silent, I don't know. To ensure that Mother Russia never again falls under the Tartar yoke, we must unite the Russian principalities. I agree, let's do that. So I think it's a reasonable mission. Yaroslavl's only a little one province minor bordering our territory. They are bordering Novgorod, so they're not allied, so they won't intervene. They actually want to form an alliance with us, but that's not going to happen. So let's look at the state we're in. Kind of okay manpower, good amount of money, okay income, I guess. Our army is a 10 regiment army, which isn't bad considering the position we're in. We significantly outnumber Tver, Yaroslavl and Ryazan combined. Novgorod probably has a bigger army, but that's to be expected at this point. We are at war with the Golden Horde. Yeah, and I do remember this when I was playing Muscowy before. For like the first 50 to 100 years of your game, the Golden Horde are like the strongest enemy you're gonna face. Because I mean, just look how big they are. They have they start off with the game with they start off with the biggest armies in the game. Like if you go on the ledger, armies, Golden Horde's there second with 69,000 men, 69 regiments. I've got 10 regiments. They outnumber me like more than almost 7 times. So even though they're at war with like all their bordering nations, it's still, if they decide to like focus even half their army towards me, they will completely destroy me. So yeah, it's going to be hard. But once you survive against them for long enough, then eventually like your tech gets better. You'll hopefully incorporate some of these smaller Russian principalities like Ryazan, Tver. If you're really good, you might get Novgorod as well. Then eventually, with like a combination of technology, more men being stronger, you eventually just kind of overpower the Golden Horde and just slowly assimilate them as part of the Russian Empire. So yeah, let's get started. Let's first, before we do anything of course, let's change our slider, and I'm going to put it towards centralization. That's generally by far the most important one. Local pretender risers for pretender regiments, we can deal with that. We have 3 advisor slots. What advisors start with? What's their income? Yeah, these aren't very good, and they're not worth the money that they cost monthly. So we'll just leave our advisor slots for now. Great War of the Golden Horde, of course, and we've got a disputed... Oh, that's nothing, doesn't matter. Sorry. So, yeah, everything's pretty much okay. We're a despotic monarchy. Oh, I should mention before I start, I am playing with the MISC mods. It's called MISC mods. If you search on Google, the first result is the EU3 mod, and it basically just adds like a lot more depth to the game. It's not like a complete overhaul of all the gameplay mechanics. It's just like a few improvements here and a few improvements there, a few changes here. Adds a lot more like decisions and, you know, yeah, stuff like that. I don't know everything that adds, but I know it just makes like a better game overall. So if you guys aren't playing with it, I suggest you do, because you probably have a funner time. And yeah, so first things first, send that army over there. Let's knock up the time a little bit. A royal marriage offer from Yaroslav. Actually, before I start, should I declare war on them straight away? Because they may already have sent out alliance offers to Novgorod and places like that, and if I declare war on them before then it'll be okay because they won't intervene, although it may chances of them intervening. They've only got 1 regiment, it's not allied with anyone, so I feel like I should declare war on them right now, and then... yeah, I'll do that. Declare war... How... Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble, and I'm gonna send an insult first, and then declare war. Because I don't want to lose that plus that extra stability. Okay. Yep, they're still not ally of their own, which is good. So conquest. We don't have any allies. Maybe I should get an alliance with someone. Oh, that's annoying. 15 regiment army of rebels I can't deal with at all. That Lithuania probably could, but they're too lazy. Yes, so declare war. Deal these rebels, and then we'll siege them up. And hopefully the Golden Horde will ignore us for now, because I know they start at war with Lithuania as well, and they're at war with Genoa and probably Georgia and places like that. So we might have a little bit of breathing room first before they decide to make their move on us. Oh, they're retreating. That's annoying. We'll wipe them out first, though. Yep, there we go. And already we've lost Vyazma, which is really bad, but looks like they're moving on to there, so that's okay. Do you want to wipe out this army though? What's this? Merchants complain. Merchants of the best sort of complain about how government's insistence on favouring the aristocracies when hurting their interests. What are we at in terms of sliders? Wow. Yeah, you can have a bit of plutocracy, I don't mind that. Okay, I will retake that later, but right now the focus is on Yaroslavl. I feel like I'm butchering that pronunciation. See, oh, these guys don't have a leader, that's how bad of me. Okay, we're already at +2. Oh. Yeah, that is pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh. Hell yes, I will concede defeat. That makes my life a lot easier. Yeah, they must be too preoccupied with like Lithuania to focus on me now. Focus on me for now. So yeah, it's good. What was I gonna do? Yes, convert ruler to general. So these guys have a leader. Always LED for your armies no matter what, because there's literally, even if he's a bad general, it's still better than having no general. So yeah, now let's just wait around until we successfully siege their city. Already they're asking for peace, it's probably white peace or something. Excuse me? I will pay? Okay. What's this? Alliance offer from Ryazan. No thanks. I'm probably gonna get a mission to conquer them pretty soon, so I won't get into some like alliance right now. Walls breached, water charge, come on. It'll be a matter of time. So what else is going on in the world? Yeah, everything looks pretty normal. How long is this guy's gonna hold out for? I really don't want to like besiege it and lose a lot more men than I should. Why is this taking so long? Yeah, let's put toxicity out of mind. Toxicity isn't really a bad thing. I don't think it's particularly good to have full aristocracy either, so yeah. Oh, finally, Jesus. 710 days, over 2 years. Anyway, we still got there in the end. 10 prestige. That covers our prestige from conceding defeat to the Golden Horde. We get 2 infamy, but that's not a problem. Get even 5 prestige, getting car. That's really good. See, there we go, Annex Ryazan. I told you we were going to get a mission like that. Let's conquer Vyazma, reconquer even. Who are these guys allied with? Allied with Georgia and Novgorod. Ooh, Novgorod would be quite a pain. I don't think I have the capabilities to take them on right now. Ooh, provincial decisions. No, none of them are good right now. Eventually I want to expand the bureaucracy, but you kind of take a hit to, I think you take a hit to your income, don't you? Yeah, you lose some tax, which right now I need all the money I can get. But I'm doing quite well in income actually. I think I should hire more troops. Teutonic Order want the alliance. I'm hesitant to accept because the Teutonic Order generally collapses within like the first 30 years of the game. So I want to be dragged into loads of wars with powerful Germanic states or Lithuania or something like that. So yeah, I won't accept that either. In the meantime, I will recruit some more regiments because we have the money to. Because a net gain of 32 cats annually is really quite large for this stage in the game, so it's not bad. We can afford to do this. Excuse me? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. They must have been independent just slightly too long for them to be able to declare themselves independent, but it doesn't matter in the end. Actually, this gives us just 10 prestige for nothing, so actually that turned out to be a good thing. There we go. So, what's Novgorod looking like in terms of army size? Sort by alphabetical. And there we are. Ooh, 19 regiments. That's more than me. Let's recruit some more infantry. Any more decent advisors? He'd be okay, but nah, they're not really worth it right now. I don't think anyway. So how are we going to conquer Ryazan? Oh, now they're allied with the Teutonic Order as well. And that is actually a bad thing, because if you notice, Teutonic Order borders with Novgorod, so if they were both war me, the Teutonic Order could send troops overland to us. So... and I definitely don't have the capability to take on both of them. That looks like Tver's being slowly assimilated. That's not good for us, because I was hoping we could take them. Wow, George has gone already. That's quite surprising. And the Golden Horde's at war with the Ottomans already. That should keep them occupied. Ottomans start in probably the best position in the game in terms of like economics and manpower, especially once they've taken Thrace and Constantinople. Then they really take off. So, Novgorod's taken Tver, even better. Right. Whoops. I also don't want to like go into a war with Novgorod and then have the Golden Horde declare war on me, and then be at war with both. That'd be really bad. A traveling minstrel. Bring him to court. We'll hire him, why not? Right. And we have good relations. Maybe if you have Lithuania as an ally. They're a subject nation, of course. Get realm out of Poland. If you get an alliance of Poland, then Lithuania will join in, and then that would kind of balance the scales of power, I think. Because on my own I can't take on both. Eventually I'll be able to take on both, but not right now. Wow, Golden Horde's really destroying the Ottomans. From both sides, wow.